Someone's already here.
Me?
Oh.
Oh no, I'm not here yet.
What?
How do you know somebody's here? It says 00.
I saw her chat thing.
Oh, no, that's an automated message.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on, let me.
I'm gonna fix the cards. Okay.
Now I got a notification.
You got notify?
Chicken fillet. Okay. Wait. First lock. Mama,
Hey, Trey.
Guess what? Mama, I'm the first lock. I'm not bragging. Mama, you need to lock.
Hey, Sophie. Hey, Margaret.
Dre is the first one.
All right, Dre is first. Hey, Maria. Let's see if I can put this on my knee so I can see the question better. Is Jamar thinking of Dre? Page of Swords reversed. They could be looking at your social media. Three of Swords reversed in the World. I feel like they're trying to go towards new things in their life, but they still check out your social media or they wonder about you in their mind. So I feel like that's a yes. The new things because of the World card, okay? If you are a new person for them, then they want to go towards you. But if you are a person that's off and on or you have a history, then I think that they are trying to go towards the new. Hey, Sissy.
Next is Sophie, if you already told him.
All right, Sophie says, does D the Cancer miss me? Doesn't light up the world the way you do. It ain't got... You're welcome, Dre. Seven of Swords. Now, if you know that this person is not a liar, an asshole, you know, that kind of energy, then this person could harbor feelings for you that they're not willing to admit to themselves or you, because the King of Swords is here with the Two of Pentacles. So they don't allow themselves to feel whatever connection they feel to you. So even if it's a small connection or a very intense one. So at the deepest level, they could very well miss you, but they're very detached from their emotions. The King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Very guarded energy.
Oh, is that a question from Rashima? It says new love soon, but it just doesn't. I thought so.
Yeah, that'll work. Hey, Rashima.
Next is Shar.
All right, Shar. Is Jay missing me and thinking of me? Is Jay missing Shar? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yes, they are. Fool card. They're looking forward to their next encounter with you. Like, looking for it, waiting for it. Three of Cups, Fool card.
No, I said yeah right before.
Girl!
Wait, did you just do Shar?
Yes.
Next is Lost Paradise.
Lost Paradise is the FR that showed up in my readings, the past person or the new person. So
For real.
let's say, is this the past person? And it'll tell us yes or no. is this person that showed up in her readings the past person?
Say hey to Zahia.
Hey, Zahia.
Oh, Rashima
Okay.
retracted it.
You're welcome, Shar. Doesn't light up the world the way you do. Okay. Is the person that showed up in Lost Paradise's reading the past person? Page of Wands reversed. Page of Cups in the upright. Yes. Because the Three of Swords is reversed. This can be new as well, but I feel like it's a past person. If you don't want it to be, especially, because the Four of Cups is here. And this is about trying to heal some sort of heartbreak.
Next is Margaret.
Margaret, I just want to know, will I like my new place in April? Synchronicity.
If no. She said if it's a new person, I'm worried. LOL. Talking about Lost Paradise.
Okay, well, I feel like it is a past person. Let's use the pink deck. Will Margaret like her new place in April? Ooh, I got a new book today, y'all.
I didn't wait.
You can show them yours. I know y'all want me to, you're welcome, Lost Paradise. I know y'all want me to read for y'all. Y'all know I'm going to, but
She been wanting that.
I've been
for a
wanting
while.
this book for like 2 months.
She wanted it since at least Christmas.
I'm about to read this thing when I get off here. Have y'all ever heard of this book? Like, it's her life. I think she's been through some things. And I want to know. Maybe it'll inspire me to want to work through my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she went through a whole lot more than what the public realized. Britney Spears, The Woman in Me. I think she has a song named that too.
I know she's a song already. Says all that's really. I don't really listen to her songs, but
Oh, Margaret said no. All right, Margaret. Margaret wants to know, will she like her new place in April? Hey, Liz.
she said her friend just donated.
Thank you.
Wait, what's her friend's name?
No, she's calling me her friend.
Oh.
Four of Cups, Margaret.
I said,
Thank
what's her
you,
friend's
Margaret.
name?
Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. So it may be the fact that there's certain things. You know how stressful it is? This is what I feel like. And the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom. So when you move again, Margaret, I feel like the energy of the Four of Cups is about, think about in this 3D dimension, the things that we have to deal with when we get something new even. A new job, a new connection, a new friendship, a new moving place. There's always those things we have to deal with that aren't that great, Four of Cups. But at the same time, Jack Mack, how you doing? I know his name is Jack Mack. I told him about our name, is McMullen. Anyway. Hey, Belk. So I think ultimately you're going to like it with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to feel like a fresh start. You're going to be glad after the fact. But at the same time, Four of Cups is, it's going to be stressful. There's things about it that's going to be stressful. But that's okay. You got this. I'm going to give you a yes. Just remember all of the unfun things you have to do when you move.
Is that Margaret?
Yeah, now we got to do Liz's donation.
Liz A.
Liz A.
Say hey to JoJo.
Hey, JoJo. All right, Liz is up for
Mini read.
mini read. Thank you, Liz. And thank you, Rashima. You're welcome. You're a welcome, Margaret. My little Leo lover. JoJo's my little Leo lover.
Me too, JoJo.
Emily said, me too, JoJo. She has a Leo she loves. She's a Leo
Don't
lover.
stove me.
She got that 12-year-old love, that good stuff. You're welcome, Margaret. Huh? He ain't pay attention. My little Leo lover.
She said she put her question.
Oh,
in there.
okay, I'm shutting up. My question is, what do my spirit guides need me to know right now? I love that question. When people ask me that, it always is awesome what comes out.
She said they can be a handful. Yeah.
You agree, Emily?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do 6 shuffles because that signifies balance and equilibrium.
A what?
Oh, what?
A what? I like to say what.
What?
Oh, with the H in front of it. There's only 4 people in here, and 2 of them's us.
Well, I'll be damned. Nobody loves me no more.
They asked a question and left.
Hey, Rudy, how you doing?
It's Rudy.
All grown up like Rudy Huxtable.
Okay, that's what I was going to do. I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I'm getting the hair tie.
Hey, Flo. Ace of Pentacles, Liz. I love you too, Flo. What do her spirit guides want her to know? The World, the Page of Wands reversed, and the King of Swords. I feel like 2024 is going to be a year of some sort of new cycle for you, Liz. It may not be very, thank you, Rudy. You'll be next, okay? I saw your donation come through. This may not be something that you are going to feel comfortable in, because the World, these cards look really positive that are coming out, but I have figured out that if it's very positive, it means usually in a spiritual reading that we are growing and evolving to another level. So in the 3D world, when it looks really positive in a spiritual read, you're going to be very uncomfortable and you could feel underqualified for the nouns that come towards you. People, places, and new opportunities. But Spirit is saying, this feels like a guide, King of Swords. Spirit is saying you're being divinely led and guided towards these new things. This can be as simple as during 2024, there's some sort of self-mastery that happens when it comes to the way you eat, or no longer drinking soda, or no longer accepting half-ass love connections. And the reason why that would feel uncomfortable is because it's unlike anything you've done before. It's part of changing your radio station, you know? It's like you're in that vibe of turning the radio station dial. It's a whole new radio station, but there's a little static in between as you do it. It doesn't happen in a day. This feels like something that's more like of an underlying theme for the whole year of 2024. And I don't know what you believe in terms of guides, but you could even have a new specific guide that's coming in just to help you level up to this new level. That's what the King of Swords feels like to me in this reading. I have no idea why, so I'm going with it. The bottom of the deck is the Sun card, the Tower reversed, and the 9 of Cups. Again, Page of Swords, Page of Wands reversed. This is how you're going to feel as this energy comes towards you. Not like you are... There was a thing on my community tab the other day, and it said,
Flow's real.
when God puts a calling on your life, he factors in your stupidity. I am by no means calling you stupid, but we always feel like we don't deserve, at times, I do anyway, so I feel like you probably do too, because I have a lot in common with y'all. But sometimes we feel like we don't deserve certain things that we've never had, that's unlike what we've had before. Or we feel like we're not qualified for the position. An example of how this could manifest, Liz, is some sort of new opportunity where you get a promotion at work and you get this humongous raise because you go from being at the bottom to the top somehow. And you're excited for the new money, you're excited for the new position, the title that you get, but at the same time you wonder, am I going to be able to handle this? Spirit is saying yes. So if a new person comes in, even though you recognize that it's not toxic and it's healthy for you, it's going to feel uncomfortable if all you're used to is toxic people in your past. It's very grounded and slow moving energy. Ace of Pentacles and the World. That's why I feel like this is something that's going to kind of go throughout the whole year of 2024. The Sun and the Nine of Cups and the Tower reversed. It's like you're being divinely led, guided, and protected here. Nine of Cups and the Sun, that will be the manifestation of your inner world being happy. And I saw something the other day, it says that true happiness, there's a difference between true happiness and just doing things to avoid sadness, right? So it feels like there's some sort of root subconscious changes going on at the very deepest level, stuff that you probably don't even recognize. It's just because your inner work is starting to create momentum, and as that happens, you get this new guide or guides, okay? And they lead you and guide you into new 3D situations because it's a very mirrored image of what the inner world is, you see? But like I said, it's going to be slow, and it even may manifest that sometimes. Let's say you get to going in January and February and you see that you're growing, you're uncomfortable, but you're leaning into it. And then maybe like March, you're like, shit, I'm taking 2 steps back. What the hell? No, it's not a straight line. It's not a straight uphill. You're going to have some good days and bad days. We're in the human experience after all. But the thing that you need to hold on to is that this Ace of Pentacles is being divinely guided and led and brought to you with this world energy attached. So you can't rely on your ego thinking brain to get through this because you've never experienced whatever this is. It's going to be a whole new dynamic that you may feel a little intimidated about. You may feel underqualified, but Spirit is saying, no, you're not underqualified. I got you, King of Swords.
Is a general reading a yes or no?
That might, for her, she donated, so I'll give it to her.
Rudy?
Yeah, she donated.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
And so this Tower reversed at the end of the day says, this is what you're headed towards, but it's a process. The Sun and the Nine of Cups, you can't get much better. And you're going to look back at this, and I feel like it'll make more sense then. It may not make as much sense as you're going through it. You may feel like you're going slowly, but that's the key because it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the thing that turns into the Ten of Pentacles, the Tree of Life. All right, let me see what she said. That's true, and trying to get to the bottom of things too. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of inner work for sure. And I feel like the inner work is starting to create momentum in some sort of way.
Did you see what Flo said?
I'm feeling super emo tonight. You know, it's that bad if I got Taylor Swift playing. Oh,
she's so me.
Emily said that's so her. She can relate, Flo. Wisdom with the number 22. So the new experiences that you're attracting, you will be required to use past wisdom, of course, to navigate through this, but you have Spirit on your shoulder. So see, you are more prepared. You're qualified. You're prepared. Don't feel like this page energy is, just know that's going to come up. Be okay with feeling unprepared and just hold on to your sneakers because it might be an up and down ride of uncomfortableness that ends in positivity and happiness. So if this manifests as a new romantic person, this would be a person that's not your usual type and you wasn't looking for them and they showed up and you didn't plan for it. If it's a job, it's going to be something that you feel like you don't have enough experience in it, but you get this awesome promotion. You're glad for it and a little nervous at the same time because you feel unprepared. You feel underqualified. But Spirit is saying, with God on your shoulder, you're qualified, boo. We're not going to let you fall. The Tower reversed. You may get triggered at times whenever you get these certain offers or new opportunities because it may have some sort of requirement to use past wisdom to navigate through it successfully. And then these old experiences may pop up to remind you oh God, is this the same thing? But the thing is, no, it's not, because you have new wisdom. So it may be a similar experience, but it's going to end in a new way because you're on a new frequency. So like I said, you're attracting new people, places, and situations. It is definitely a level up. Let me see. Because look, the world is here. And if it is romantic, Liz, with this Ace of Pentacles, this isn't that whirlwind, come in and love bomb you. And in 6 weeks, they want you to move in with them, and they're trying to give you like that whole, you're the most perfect thing in the world. Hurry up and love bomb you until you just give in. And then after the fact, you're like, oh my God, this is that grounded, stable, steady kind of love, And I feel like the opportunities with this energy, it's going to be grounded, stable, and steady opportunities. And you just may feel underqualified at the end of the day. But you're being led with the King of Swords in the Tower reversed, and Spirit's got you. Long as you put your wisdom, use that wisdom going forward, then it's got surrender. So, like I said, it's not going to look like you're planning. You're probably going to be able to figure out afterwards that you've manifested it based on the energy you desired in terms of happiness. It just may not look exactly like you think it's supposed to look. Like the picture you have in your mind, it may be totally different in the 3D world, but afterwards you're going to feel like, well, man, this is even better. I couldn't have planned this out if I tried. That's the kind of energy. Just surrender and use your wisdom. And remember, when you start to feel underqualified and nervous, lean in, boo. Lean in, okay? And I know that's easier said than done. Believe me. I'm the biggest chicken on the planet when it comes to getting out of my comfort zone. So I literally can so relate. So I hope that helped you, Liz. And I want to give you one of these little monkey cards. I hadn't used these in a while. They have like numbers and pictures on them. So there might be a message that even your intuition picks up on that I didn't, like a download that I didn't get, you may get, Okay, you got the number 22. Remember, you got that with wisdom earlier, so this very well could be a connection. And it says military person. For me, this is the divine masculine card, which is the emperor. It doesn't have to be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. It's just the energy of the divine masculine. So I feel like there's going to be some divine masculine energy that comes into your life that is unlike what you're used to. Now, that means this person moves in a different way. They treat you in a different way, and you might not know exactly what to do with them to start with, but you will figure it out because you have the wisdom. So you got the 22 twice, breaking down to a 4. See, you're bringing in new stability, and you're being divinely led to it, okay? So I like that. That was good. And thank you again, Liz. All right, Rudy is up. I guess she wants a general for her.
I think she just means like in general. Like everything.
Let me ask her to make sure. Hey, Nisha. You are welcome. I appreciate you right back, baby. Emmy got that Christmas dog pillowcase, y'all. She's sporting it. He's got his Santa Claus hat on.
I got it at Christmas, but I didn't. It just looks like a little hat that he's wearing. I just act like it's not a Christmas hat.
Emmy, oh well. I remember you mentioning that you liked Lana Del Rey like a week ago or something. I wanted to ask you about your chart that day, LOL, but I forgot. So Emily is a
Cancer rising.
Cancer rising.
Sorry, I didn't say Cancer.
Aries sun, Scorpio moon. What is your Venus?
I'm not sure. I have it screenshotted. I said Cancer on that, so I didn't say Cancer.
I want to know what Spirit wants me to know. Okay. I like it when y'all start giving me these readings from your guides and stuff.
My Venus is Aquarius.
6 shuffles. Thank you, Nisha. Yeah, she keeps me straight so I don't miss y'all's questions. When I come on here by myself, it's hard to keep up. 4 more shuffles for Rudy. I keep thinking about that song, Rudy, so I don't know. All grown up like Rudy Huxtable. Girl, you made me feel so comfortable.
Okay.
Now you all grown up like Rudy Huxtable.
Huxtable.
It's a TV show from back in my childhood.
Okay.
2 more shuffles. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Rudy? Tell me again.
Also, do y'all know Mitzi?
Oh, somebody else donated.
Who?
Oh, Rudy, that made me sad what you text. I got your question. She's got 2 readings. You listened to that song the other day? Tell me again, my babe.
Why'd you stop?
Because I don't want to. Because I'm trying not to make them suffer so much.
They want you to. They're telling you the lyrics. Marley, you are
A bad girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
No, I ripped my page. Oh well, it gives a character. It's fine. It's fine.
Tell me again, my babe.
Your best
That
side must be
will be
Pisces or
lovers and
Or
friends.
either.
Tower reversed. Again, y'all, I feel like 2024, because both of these spiritual readings had the Tower reverse come out in 2 different decks. So this may be something all of us need to recognize. 2024 is going to be a hell of a year energetically because it is an election year. This is just my belief. I don't know what's going to happen in 2024, but think back to 2020, okay? That whole shit that went down. We all know what went down. And there was a lot of fear radiating from people on the planet, right? Hey, Felicia. So I feel like Spirit wants all of us to know that whatever situations get thrown at us in an energetic way, it could impact the whole world, right? Don't fear, because ultimately, if your vibration and frequency is in a good place, you've been doing that work on self, Spirit's got you. The Tower reversed. You may have some bumpy rides. There's going to be some potholes in the road. It ain't going to be perfect, right? But at the same time, ultimately, at the end of the day, there's that net to catch you, that safety net. As long as you're putting in your best stuff, hit me with your best shot. You know what I'm saying? So, Rudy, I feel like that's your message, but I think everybody needs to know that there may be some wild, energetic ups and downs and twists and turns and spirals. 7 of Wands. This is all about you being protected here. 7 of Wands in the Tower reverse. It's a sense of protection. The Fool. Spirit is really trying to give you certain intuitive nudges to go towards things that may be a little bit uncomfortable or kind of scary in a certain way. Thank you, Felicia, because the Fool card is a very awesome energy, right? 3 of Wands. The Fool card is an awesome energy, but at the end of the day, it requires you to have faith in something that you haven't seen yet with your eyeballs, but that you are leaning into because of your heart resonance with it. Your intuition and your emotions are guiding the show, right? Along with straight up spirit. If you go towards these things, whatever they are for you, it's going to result in some sort of expansion of your consciousness. The 3 of Wands, that's about expansion in a positive way. And the way you ground this advice in the 3D world, Rudy, is about you doing, even if you can't, it ain't got to be that big, y'all. It's an energetic game, okay? So let's say, hey, Alice, let's say that all your life you have smoked vapes this is my current battle. So I'm not all my life, but I'm trying to cut back on vaping, right? So it's very uncomfortable. I get headaches when I don't vape because the nicotine, I'm addicted to it. So it's very uncomfortable. That is a way for me to change my energy and take a leap of faith to level up. And it's going to result in the expansion of consciousness if I get through that devil energy and quit vaping. So yours could be toxic friendships, finding a new job due to the energy at your workplace, moving to a new town because someone around you in your current town has got you living in fear of some sort. You see, making your bed every morning because you've never done that and you want to practice being persistent at something, meditating more, taking time out to care for yourself. Anything that's like, I'm not used to doing this, but I know it's good for me. That's what Spirit is trying to lead you to do. And Three of Wands in the Fool, Spirit is saying, I got the safety net on you. It's not going to feel good and pretty, even though these are pretty cards. With the Fool and the Tower reversed, if you jump and you give it the best that you know how to give from the level of consciousness you're operating at, Spirit's going to catch you and you're going to expand your consciousness. You're going to evolve and grow in whatever this is. And then with the Hangman at the bottom, I got to take that. I feel like after, and now my ear is ringing, so just to my right ear, that's the masculine side, right? That's about action. So with that being said, I feel like for you to pull this timeline in, it is going to take the action of the Fool. You're going to have to jump, right? Thank you, AB. You'll be next, okay? AB donated. But after the fact, you're going to look back and say, you know what? Spirit did have my back. Hangman. I can see this from a new perspective. My consciousness is evolved, and I'm grateful for this experience. But shit, was it scary when I had $3 in my bank account till Friday and I didn't even know how I was going to eat. I'm not saying that thing is going to happen, but I'm trying to give you the energy behind it. It's an example. When you feel very vulnerable because you don't know, your ego can't plan for this kind of growth. It's something that you have to consciously do. And most humans, I'm not judging them. They got their own path. They got their own road, right? But most of us humans, because I'm one too, we're born into a family dynamic of some sort, and our energy, frequency, and vibration stays about the same our whole life. But when you choose to grow and evolve, that's when it's uncomfortable. Most people, the only thing we're really scared of is the discomfort at the end of the day. But it's really not as bad as we make it up here with our ego. Our ego tries to protect us. So Spirit is just saying your ultimate message is that they have your back in the changes you need to make. You know what I'm saying? And you will be able to see that. It's just going to be not in the moment you're doing it. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. The Devil reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. I had to take all that because I felt like it went together. Look, another card of being divinely guided. Temperance. This is my card of being protected spiritually. I feel like we're all protected to a certain degree. But when we're growing and evolving in our inner world, I feel, my belief is you have more divine protection around you. You're changing your frequency. You're bringing in new things. It's a spiritual law. You're going to attract what you are. And like I said, 5 of Wands, there may be people, places, and situations that try to hold on to your energy. 5 of Wands is about, it can be drama, but remember, it's petty sort of drama. It's stuff that you can easily overcome when you're in that full energy because you're taking action regardless of how people act around you. 7 of Wands. You got your boundaries up, right? You are okay, like be okay with the fact that the 5 of Wands is coming in. Because you are being freaking assisted with this Temperance angel. I feel like this is like a guide. and the devil reversed. You're being assisted in breaking through some toxic patterns. These can be things that have been passed down with your family line for generations. Eight of Swords reversed. If you meditate on this reading, if you journal about this reading when you get ideas and downloads, I feel like you will know exactly what needs to be done and in what order for the whole year of 2024. This is about planting the seeds. Seven of Pentacles, even though you can't see the physical manifestation of the results yet. The Fool card. So basically, to summarize this, you're being divinely guided and protected to lean into uncomfortable situations. And don't feel like you're not ready, because Spirit is leading you in that direction. That's probably even why you found this channel, because you needed to be told that you are ready. In fact, you do deserve to have new experiences that are of a higher frequency, and just do the work and it's going to slowly unfold. I like it. But like I said, remember, these are beautiful cards, but in the 3D, it's not going to look beautiful. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable and scary at times, because your ego can't plan for something it's never experienced. Five of Wands. And people do not like it when you change your frequency. It's not nothing that they even consciously realize. But when you do inner work on yourself and the people around you are not doing it, it doesn't make you better than them. It just makes your frequency no longer matches theirs. So it makes them uncomfortable, because you are actually a mirror as to the inner work they should be doing. You're showing them that their excuses are invalid. They don't like that, because they like to stay in that mindset. Certain people, not everybody, but certain people like to stay in the mindset that this is why I can't do better. I came from a long line of people that had to work hard all their life. So that's what's going to happen with me too. You know, it's not my fault. They're in a victim mentality. So when you start to grow and evolve out of the victim state in front of their eyes and they actually see it, it makes them uncomfortable, because either one of two things is going to happen. You're going to inspire that person to grow with you and go with you up the mountain, or B, they're not going to like it, and energetically they will throw shit at you. Five of Wands. When people are throwing shit at you, just remember you're doing something right, because people don't throw shit when they're comfortable with that person. When they feel like they have the upper hand, they don't throw shit. They only throw shit when you're showing them what they need to work on within themselves. It's just like the price you pay to grow and evolve on Earth. Period. Always.
You and Flo are both Scorpio moons.
And you too.
I'm at Sun.
And then you got Focus, okay, with the number 14 breaking down to a 5. Okay, Rudy. So to me, this is like with that Eight of Swords reversed energy. Once you get those ideas, those nudges, maybe write them down on a list or whatever. Just get to it. Those are the right things. Don't second guess the realizations that you have over the next little bit of time. Act on them and stay persistent. If you mess up, backtrack. Just remember, we're all freaking humans. We ain't perfect. And all you got to do is focus on the competition with self. Don't worry about somebody else's path. They got their own stuff. Just focus on being a better version of the person than you were last week, tomorrow, that kind of vibe. Look, realization. Eight of Swords and realization. So see, you have inside of you the things. You already know the things. If you kind of work on like getting your mind quiet, maybe like right before you go to sleep, ask God, show me what are the things I need to work on next. And it may start out as small things, but that inner work, it creates momentum over time. And then you start to slowly see your outer world change. It must change, because it's a spiritual law. As within, so without. As above, so below, right? I feel like 2024, if you allow it, can be a very transformational year with that butterfly on her third eye, okay? You could even have a third eye activation over this next year.
I meant her rising Scorpio, excuse me.
And you got the number 28 And it says expectation, Rudy, but these are more symbolic than anything. I feel like with the number 28 breaking down to a 10, this is about you closing out old cycles that may have been comfortable, okay? But opening up new uncomfortable cycles that you're going to be so glad that you did. Once you look back on it, and remember, we never stop growing. The path doesn't end till we go in the ground. But you got this, boo. It's about ending old stuff and starting new stuff that may not be very comfortable, but it'll be very beneficial for you in general. All right, you got the donation list down?
Yeah, Rudy donated twice, and then JoJo said she's donating.
Okay. JoJo, thank you. Emily wrote you down. So I'm going to get Rudy's second donation. And then, what was the other one?
AB and then JoJo.
AB and then JoJo.
I like Flo. She's my new friend.
You like Flo?
Yeah. She likes Mitski too.
All right. I'm not going to type Rudy's question in the chat because I got it already on Cash App. And I got yours too, JoJo. Thank you. But I know what she asked, so we about to see. You are welcome, Rudy. Thank you. All right, let's use this pink deck. No, let's use the purple one. I don't know. All right, I'm feeling like I need to use this one first and then clarify with the purple. I try to read all of these in upright unless they specifically come out reversed. It's my intention. I have no idea why I do that, y'all. I just be doing whatever. All right. What is the reason for Rudy's question? Like, what is the reasoning behind that? Three of Swords. Hey, Jonathan. That's right. Clean around your own back door. King of Pentacles. The Hermit. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. The Six of Pentacles. All right. So the first thing I'm seeing here, Rudy, is this person technically does not actually hate you, but it may manifest in the physical to you like that. You may feel like that is what it is. But this person is projecting their pain onto you. Both of these cards can be children cards, no matter how old you are. So you could be one that happens to, or it could be you and a sibling that this happens to. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You could also feel like you've been shown like there's a sort of difference. Hey, Whitney, that this person shows towards you than others. And this person feels like a stubborn, like a deep-seated stubbornness in terms of their pain. Their pain goes a lot farther than, some simple thing. This is like deep-seated into their own childhood energy, okay? And I feel like you are the most convenient place for this projection to land, okay? Three of Swords. For me, the first card out is always the answer, and everything else is just like confirming or describing that energy. So it all boils down to whatever this person went through, maybe even in their childhood, and they're allowing this cycle with the Wheel of Fortune to keep going to project their pain onto you, even if they're not doing that in a conscious way. Now, there's two things that can happen here. You can absorb that pain and project it onto your child, or, you can stop the process, because it is a cycle that's happened, fine. And it doesn't make it right for this person to do that to you, but it's really not hate for you. It is projection of their own deep-seated, unhealed trauma and pain inside of them. And the only thing they know to do with it is to vomit that pain out onto everybody else around them. And I feel like in terms of like their children, they feel like that's the easiest. You being a child of this person, even though you're grown, it doesn't matter. They still see you as their child, right? So that's a vulnerable energy that they can easily project it onto. And I don't feel like this person is going to change that anytime soon, because that King of Pentacles came out with this Three of Swords. Even if they're a woman, doesn't matter, right? This is a stubbornness around it. It's like this is pretty much, they're set in their ways around this. They got some deep stuff going on. They live in a pretty much miserable place overall. Hangman reversed. They're very narrow-minded around this pain. This may be one of the people that came out in your spiritual reading that I was telling you about that throws shit at you because they're in a victim mentality. They feel like things happen to them. They feel like they have no control over getting out of that lack mindset, out of that pain. Right ear, again, ringing. So this is about you being in your masculine energy and taking action to cut this person out. The Moon reversed with the King of Pentacles. I feel like they're like null and void around listening to their intuition about them being part of the issue. They're not even, the Moon is reversed. They avoid that because the Moon can signify intuition. They got some sort of deep emotional trauma going on. Knight of Swords reversed with the Hermit. Again, I feel like Spirit even tries to nudge this person with intuitive nudges about things they need to change on their inner world, but they are blatantly avoiding any sort of inner work. I don't see this improving anytime soon. I don't even see the desire for change here. I just feel like they're stuck in a miserable cycle and they're kind of staying there. I decided to keep myself away. I understand why, because this person doesn't even show me a receptivity around wanting to change this pattern of behavior, right? And there's the King of Swords. So I think another person, when we did a spiritual read, got the King of Swords as a guide. They could even feel inferior to you in some sort of way because it's clarifying this page energy. But also, I feel like you could have a guide around you that's been there since childhood. Like an ancestor of some sort. This Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. See, they got some, this can be a child. So this person that's, got childhood trauma, they're not even like looking at it. You see how she's all tied up around her thoughts in her blindfold? She feels like a victim of her circumstances, and so she projects her pain onto the most convenient thing around. So truly, this person doesn't hate you. It's just a manifestation of their own self-hatred. And if you can see it that way, it might, because it is the truth, if you can truly see it that way, it might help you in terms of healing from what has happened, you see. This person may be a very near and dear soulmate on the other side that's helping you create boundaries towards negative behavior. They could be a catalyst soulmate for you. That energy of when you look back on it, the changes that you made in your life due to what they did to you, due to how they treated you, you see, was a good thing because you leveled up to get out of it. You got the Fool again with the freaking Ace of Swords. That's clarifying the Ace of Swords. That's that energy of taking action into the unknown. It ain't going to be fun, but it's going to be worth it, you see. All right, we got to get 3 more. This Wheel of Fortune is part of a generational cycle thing going on. But you can put a stick in that wheel. I do see it that way. I accept who she is and keep moving. It's been 4 years, no communication. That's awesome. Page of Wands reversed. See, you got a lot of page energy, so that's why I feel like this person has some sort of childhood trauma here, because all of these pages coming out. Emperor is clarified by the 9 of Wands reversed. You're ultimately going towards your own balance and equilibrium. Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like this person is a catalyst soulmate for you, Rudy. I'm going to tell you that one more time. Because when the Two of Wands reversed comes out, I read it sometimes as a person that was meant to come in and alter your life path in a significant way. So sometimes that'll manifest as a person coming in and treating you in a good way and they alter you in a significant way. But sometimes it comes in as a person that has treated you like straight dirt, but it brings out the beast in you that wants to do better and grow and evolve. Two of Wands reversed. She's ultimately helping you get towards this balance and equilibrium in an indirect, painful way. By the way, I'm not going to take away from that. It's a very painful way of this person helping you, but it is ultimately helping you from a spiritual perspective. So just remember, she don't hate you. She's got a lot of self-hatred and she's projecting her pain onto you. Abundance with the 38. See, the things you've went through here might have helped you awaken, because the 38 is about breaking down to 11 is about awakening. This is divine feminine energy. You also got this Emperor showing up. There's the divine masculine energy. And with the 6 of Pentacles, this is about ultimate balance. This, because we all have masculine and feminine inside of us. This is straight up a very painful way for you to reach your highest potential. When your divine feminine and divine masculine is in Emperor and Empress energy, which is what I feel like you are growing towards, you're going into, you're leaning into that discomfort. It's just not a very fun way to get to there. And then you got assessing with the number 9. All right. And the other thing I'm going to give you is this little monkey card. What you typing over there, girl?
I'm talking to my friend.
Oh.
Mom.
All right, this one says the number 24 and theft, but I feel like it breaks down to a 6, which is again reiterating this card about balance. That theft thing, I just don't feel like that resonates here unless you feel like this person has stolen parts of your childhood or something like that due to the pain you dealt with, right? But if you start to look at it in a more balanced way, you can say, you know what? This is painful as hell, but this person has pushed me to become the ultimate version of self with the divine feminine and masculine energy in me. She's pulled out this growth in me that could have never happened had I not went through this, you see. So thank you so much, Rudy. I hope that that helped you and made sense.
Next is AB. Wait, is today the 6th?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah, ma'am. I can screenshot. I can screenshot Flo's username. Can you look up her on Instagram later? Because I don't have it.
Does she have Instagram?
Yeah, she showed me it.
Okay, yeah. All right, AB, I'm getting your cards out. I'm getting these up and going. You are so welcome, Rudy, and we love you.
She reposted her question, AB.
Okay, read it to me while I'm doing
Will
this.
Arnab, AMAB, and no, whatever, and I meet in person one day. Just A. Will A and I meet in person one day?
Okay. You are welcome, AB.
I got your reading name skills.
I know I don't read names good at all.
You'd be a perfect substitute teacher because they always get the names wrong.
All right. Will Arnab and AB meet in person one day? My leg is asleep, so give me like 2 seconds to stand up
I'm talking about.
to get the I'm not standing up, but I'm trying to get it like stuck out. Let me just change. Yeah, y'all gotta see my whole ass. I'm sorry.
My leg was going pretty one time, and I said it, and Anne made fun of me.
All right. Well, AB and Arnab
Right.
meet in person one day. Let's use the pink deck. It's so cute with a little butterfly.
My leg itches. I just thought you should know. Did I say 8 people or 6 people? Or 9 people?
8.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. 5 shuffles. Will AB and Arnab meet in person one day? Last shuffle.
I think I dropped my bookmark in the car.
I'm sorry. Justice reversed. The Chariot. The 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Raising Consciousness came out. That's a card that doesn't have, this is the only deck with that in there. But I feel like there is a lesson this person is teaching you in some sort of way, okay? This person is not going to give up on this with the 8 of Cups reversed. However, I feel like dealing with this person, I just want to say this, and it may not even be an issue, but just to keep myself from feeling bad about not saying it. If this person tries to get you to give them money of some sort, please don't do that, because the Queen of Pentacles came out reversed with the Raising Consciousness card. I'm not saying that they do that to you, but this person may have some sort of issue around like taking advantage of people in some sort of way monetarily. And the 9 of Wands says, you know, maybe more than once. If that doesn't resonate, don't take it. If you've never given this person any sort of money, don't worry about that. However, the 5 of Cups is at the bottom. So I feel like this connection is going to end up causing you more disappointment than happiness. The Chariot is here. There's a desire for some sort of travel either on your side or their side. But there's some sort of 3D blockage as to why this isn't manifesting. Now, since you asked me one day, could that happen? I'm not going to tell you absolutely it's not going to happen, because 3D circumstances can always be changed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. That can always be fixed. An example of this would be this person doesn't have any sort of money to come meet you right now, and they get another career going and they start making money, or they move to work close to you, that kind of energy. But as of what I see in this moment and what is in the near future, like this year maybe, it feels like the energy of an imbalance here, justice reversed. There's this desire to travel towards each other, but there's 3D blockages around this happening. And with that raising consciousness, I just feel like Spirit wants you to be aware that you don't allow this person to make you feel some type of way and give towards them. Because even the Fool is reversed. So be mindful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying it came out for a reason with that 5 of Cups. It could cause you more disappointment than anything else, but only if you allow it to. All right, will they be able to meet one day, ultimately?
Yeah.
4 of Pentacles, Death, 2 of Cups. So I feel like you and this person do have some sort of connection going on, but I just don't like that 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So the 9 of Wands came out from both decks. It could be something that you feel like you were a victim of being taken advantage of if you allow it to go there. That justice reversed. This person ain't going away. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed. They're going to hold on to you. But just think about it in this way. This is the way I'm seeing it. It's like it could end up causing you disappointment because it doesn't manifest to any sort of physical in-person meeting, but they're not going away. So it may cause you more disappointment than anything else. I want to ask 3 cards of what your best advice is. High Priestess. What is her best advice? What should she do with this? Judgment. This person is a catalyst. They're helping you awaken to something. Because you got the raising consciousness, the High Priestess, and the freaking Judgment card. If it comes up in any time, just don't allow this person to use you in some sort of way, okay? 6 of Cups. I feel like they may be a past life soulmate. 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. King of Swords. It's not going to hurt to keep communicating with them as long as you don't allow them to take advantage of your energy. That 7 of Swords energy can be sneaky. It can have secrets. It can be somebody that tells half-truths at times. I feel like your intuition is tapped in and turned on if you allow yourself to listen to it. So if you're getting intuitive nudges that this person is being a little bit dishonest in any way, don't second guess your intuitive nudges, okay? So it just feels like in the 3D world, anytime soon, that's not going to happen. If those circumstances changed, of course, that could change the outcome and that could happen. But in this moment, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's some sort of blockage here in the physical world around this happening. Yeah, this person's teaching you wisdom of some sort. I can't unsee it. You've got the Death card, which is about transformation and change. You've got the Raising Consciousness card, which is about Spirit trying to teach you something through this person. High Priestess, using your intuition. Judgment, awakening here. So this person is a catalyst, teaching you some sort of very valuable life lessons. Those are not always fun and they don't always feel fun, but they're priceless once you gain the wisdom, the golden nuggets of wisdom from these connections, right? Nourishment with the number 7. 7 is a very spiritual number, okay? It's like spiritual completeness, that kind of vibe. So you got wisdom and nourishment. So again, whatever lesson you do ultimately learn from this connection is very important to your path of growth, and it will be very valuable. But just make sure you don't let them take advantage of you in any way. And I hope this helps you, AB.
Wait, so are you done with her?
I gotta give her a monkey card.
Alright. Is Flo still here?
And look, AB, it says meetings with the number 4. So I'm going to tell you this because I feel like these are symbolic and you're asking about this person and you meeting. The number 4 is about grounded stability, right? So if this Queen of Pentacles energy is changed, if this person takes action in a way to change their financial situation, then there could be a meeting. But it's just because there's 2 people on this card. It says meetings and the number 4. So in this moment, the energy looks like there's a blockage. However, if it's changed based on the finances changing around, then yeah, it could. But I feel like they're going to have to do some changing in their physical world for it to manifest. And you are so welcome. Thank you. Hey, God's daughter. All right, who is JoJo next? My little Leo lover.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, JoJo. I'm about to get you, baby. The moon doesn't light up the world the way you do.
I'm up here.
I'm up here.
Okay.
All right.
I made a new friend.
You made a new friend.
Her name and my name is Flo.
All right, JoJo, you are up, baby. My leg is starting to cramp.
One time. I already said it, never mind.
What'd you say? There's actually 18 peoples in here. It went up. Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, tell people live with a little smiley face. A double smiley face. What's your favorite color, Mama? Didn't you say it's like turquoise?
Turquoise is my favorite color, darling.
Don't you ever.
Don't you ever. Oh, well, did JoJo already post it?
I'm not sure. She said that she was donating and then she didn't really post her question. Well, I think she did.
I'm scrolling now.
I'll look with you. LZ donated.
Thank you, LZ. You'll be after JoJo, baby.
She said anything new coming my way, general reading.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I love these games. I love guessing stuff. Hold on.
All right, let's use this deck.
Oh, Jack Matt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7 shuffles for JoJo. Anything new coming her way? Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna guess.
Hey, Ann.
I'm gonna guess.
Ann's in here. Her name is G Leds, by the way, in here.
I'm trying to guess
Doesn't light up the world the way you do.
I'm trying to guess Flo's favorite color. I bet you don't know my favorite color.
Green.
Yeah. I just guessed my favorite color.
I hope your headache's better. I understand, Anne. I really do.
Me too, Anne. You ever see middle school boys? They're annoying, especially at 7 in the morning, and they don't take a shower. Anyway.
Yeah, Emily gets stuck with middle school boys. Oh, what was that?
Me.
The Page of Pentacles, JoJo. Okay. This can be something that shows up in the physical world, very small energy, a new friendship, a new opportunity for a job, Page of Pentacles. But I feel like it's going to have potential for a lot of growth. With that coming out as the first card out, okay? Anything new coming JoJo's way, generally. Woo! Hanging by a moment here with you. 3 of Cups, yeah. It's like new soul tribe energy. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. But again, I feel like it could grow a lot. So the way this could manifest is you get a new friend and then y'all go into business together and it's very successful and you start to make a lot of money. You're entrepreneurs together. Or you get a new friend and you don't really see it as nothing else. And then it turns into more than that. You end up marrying this person. You get a new side hustle and it turns into your main hustle. You start a new passionate thing and you meet somebody who's a real estate agent that's your new friend, and then they get you a really good deal on a house 2 states away. You see how this could turn?
I just got poked with a bookmark.
6 of Wands, yeah.
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 Yeah. Wait, you doing JoJo right now?
Yeah.
Ah.
These are really good because I got reversals in this deck, by the way. Hangman reversed. You don't see this coming yet.
Oh no.
Freaking Queen of Wands, girl. You don't see this. It ain't something that's already showed up. And when it does show up, you're not going to know immediately. Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to make you very happy. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. What is something in the 3D world that you can do to speed this up, JoJo? Act on your passions in the moment. Knight of Wands. I know I repeat myself like a freaking broken record, but you want to start making those candles, and so you get the little kit off of Amazon and you start making them. How could that manifest as this opportunity? It's just an example, but let's say you do that, and then you meet this person who's your friend, and y'all go into candle making business together, and you create an empire. I don't know if it's technically going to be like a passionate thing that you're doing, but I feel like you following your passion is going to help fuel this manifestation. Subconsciously, you're calling this into you, but you don't see it yet with the Hangman reversed. In the physical world, this person or thing hasn't showed up. If it has showed up, you don't see it for the potential that it actually has in this moment. All you see it as is the Page of Pentacles. You're not seeing this whole thing for what it is. So like I said, if it's in your life already, it's nothing but a Page of Pentacles. Whether it's a friend that turns to a romantic person or a new friend that's a business partner, whatever that is, Spirit is saying open up your perspective if you can. Try to be open-minded around those very small things. See, JoJo, is it love or friendship? That's the thing. I feel like this could be either thing, because it could start out as a friendship that turns into love. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It could start, because it's just energy. So it's whatever happens with this energy once it gets the ball rolling. It could be a friend that turns into your business partner. It could go either way. We're going to clarify it with the little blue deck, though. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for JoJo. Either you don't see it coming or it hasn't shown its full potential yet. The Knight of Cups is clarifying the page. So definitely it could be romantic. The Knight of Cups. But it's not going to manifest as a romantic offer when you first meet this person. That ain't how it's going to be. It's going to be some sort of grounded 3D thing, like a friend or something. Look at this. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So you got this freaking Page of Pentacles twice. You see how small this could be easily overlooked? This person, this opportunity. Don't sit in fear thinking you're going to overlook it. But I feel like it's something that starts in a very small way in your life. But you don't either it hasn't shown up at all yet with this page, this Hangman reversed, or it has shown up, but it's very, what's the word? It's not insignificant, but it can kind of be like it just doesn't feel like it's my brain is blocked here, but it's like it's not a very big part of your life. You're not seeing it going in that direction when this comes in. But the Knight of Cups is clarifying the page. So definitely it could be romance. Not barely growing, JoJo. It's like when it shows up. So let me just say it like this. When a person shows up in your life and their intentions are to date you, they're going to send you a message like, I don't know, are you single, right? So you know in your mind, this person is trying to see if I'm single because they want to date me. That's romance. This person's going to show up like, an example would be a new person that you work with. So you have to be around this person. And then you start vibing with them, Three of Cups. And what actually manifests after time is an emotional connection. But you didn't plan it that way. It doesn't come in that way. So just be really open-minded over the next year in 2024. By the way, my intentions have been looking at the whole year when I do y'all these mini reads tonight for some reason. I have no idea why. But be mindful over the next year that something small could grow into something very significant. There's even a progression here. Knight to the Queen of Wands. That's about growth and progression in something, you know. So the way you can help speed this manifestation up is by acting on your passions, because I feel like you're calling this person in subconsciously. Two of Swords. Again, I don't feel like you see this person yet. Six of Wands with the Two of Swords. You don't see them yet. If you do, it's so small that it hasn't hit your radar. This is your spiritual lesson around it with the Temperance card showing up. It's about opening up your perspective. There's something here you can't plan for. It's something that you're not. The Tower. It could even be unexpected with that Knight of Wands. It doesn't feel like a bad tower, by the way. To me, towers ain't bad anyway, but the Chariot, the Six of Swords, is clarifying the Queen of Wands. It could even be you moving locations could happen with that new thing coming in. Whoever this connection is in your life, they could have some sort of take part in you having an opportunity to move. Both of these cards can be about moving with that Queen of Wands, but it's something that's going to make you very happy. You're going to be very glad it came in, and just know that you're manifesting this. And the way you speed this up is acting on your passions in this moment that have nothing to do with this person. So anything that you're curious about, passionate about, you want to pursue, not really around money, but more about fire, your passion, your interest. Follow that, because you're cultivating the fire. You're fueling the fire of this thing coming into you. And it's going to like organically grow, if that makes sense. It's not something that you're trying to make it go a certain way, because you ain't even expecting it to go that way anyway. You got the Peace card with the 28. Again, the 28. A lot of people's been getting stuff around 10s. This is about closing out certain cycles and opening up new ones. This reminds me of the World card with that going around her head for some reason in this moment. So, all of this stuff is good, positive, beautiful cards. But it may not always feel good, especially like if you move somewhere new. That's going to be something out of your comfort zone. You may have some new things coming in over the year of 2024 that are kind of out of your comfort zone. But if this is love, this is not a past person. It's not that. It feels like it's unlike what you've had before in some way. Look, the number 2 with beginnings. See, it's new. Whatever this is new. Balance is at the bottom. So it's something that's, and again, look, she can't see because the cloud is blocking her vision. So you have a theme here about it not being visible right now. Hangman reversed, you can't see. 2 of Swords, blinded, you can't see. You don't see this coming, but it is good. So it's a good thing to not see coming. So just be open to new beginnings. Be open to new people. Be open to going to new places. If you're invited to a place, go check it out. You may connect with somebody in a friendly way, and then it may be that they turn into being an important sort of asset of your life. All right, this says bereavement, the number 19, and it's got coffins. But this is about you transforming. Think of the death card, the Scorpio card, okay? That is what this is about. Changing on a cellular level so you're attracting new things.
Is Lieutenant Dan.
Hey, Lieutenant Dan.
Also, JoJo said, can she post her free question?
Yeah, go ahead, JoJo. I'll do your freebie real quick, and then we'll do LZ.
She already posted, but she was just asking if she could ask.
What is it?
She said she was thinking of changing jobs. Might that be it? Is it a good idea?
All right. Is it a good idea for JoJo to change jobs?
Did you do LZ?
I'm going to do her next.
Okay.
Is it a good idea for JoJo to change jobs?
Ooh.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Just nothing. It was like in the chat.
I do, Dan. She keeps me straight with the list.
Yeah.
King of Cups. 6 of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like this is something you'll love to do, okay? Hierophant, it could even be part of your spiritual calling. 9 of Cups. It's going to be a lot of work with the 10 of Wands, but with the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Wands, I feel like it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. So yes, I do feel like it's a good idea. It's working with kids in immigration. So that will probably be why the 6 of Cups came out. That's like it can be a childhood card, but this is something that you would love to do. And is spiritual. This could be something that, like a calling that God's putting on you. 4 of Wands, the door is open, is going to open for you. I feel like you will have the opportunity to make it happen. And yeah, it'll be work, but it'll be like a labor of love. Look, 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. That's a labor of love if I ever saw it, you know? So I'm going to give you a yes, boo. All right. Thank you so much, JoJo. Now we on to L to the Z. L to the Z. I completely understand, JoJo. You are welcome. All right, let me find LZs. All right, hey Marley, what good shit is coming my way in all things? Turkey stuffing, real love, money, weight loss, personal care, and career from now until March. Thanks, Marley. You are so welcome. All right, what good stuff is coming towards my LZ? Let's use the pink deck. Moody Blue. Anne said she was moody blue today. When Thursday moody comes, she's Friday.
What?
I don't know. It's an Elvis song. 7 shuffles for LZ. What is the good stuff coming towards her? JoJo said, LOL, inside joke, Jonathan.
Does he mean like
2 more shuffles? Moody Blue. I can't think of the rest of that song. I'm trying.
Is it a story word? Yeah.
All right, what is coming good? The 4 of Wands is on top. A bunch of them fell out, so I'm putting them back. So some sort of opportunity. Let's see. 4 of Wands is about open doors of opportunity. The High Priestess. Okay. Open doors of opportunity with the High Priestess. What is the good stuff coming towards LZ? This could be like opportunities to go to like social gatherings or events or something like that. Because this feels like the vibe of you like at a club and enjoying yourself, but it could be even like you know,
think you're funny, don't you?
Events.
Dan. Ask me how school was.
He's trying to be nice.
I'm kidding.
Okay. 6 of Cups.
Undo. Okay. Excuse me.
She didn't mean to hide you, Aisha.
I'm trying to click on the thing to top.
She didn't mean to do that. That's your energy with the Hierophant. So that could be about the weight loss, because I remember you getting weight loss the other night and about your routines. So I feel like one good thing coming your way between now and the end of March is you solidifying some sort of routine in your weight loss. Because the Hierophant with the High Priestess and the 6 of Cups, opportunities for new opportunities for like new gatherings, whether this is like going out dancing with your friends or going to this new coffee shop where these new people are that you vibe with. I'm keeping going. I'm just seeing like anything I see here. That Six of Cups can even be like almost feeling a sense of happy, childlike energy around you, solidifying your routines. Nine of Pentacles. So even though this doesn't make sense, I feel like, and this might be after March, but if you keep these routines solidified around whatever you're trying to do with the weight loss, I feel like it's going to bleed over into your financial world. Because stability is stability, no matter what part of life it manifests in. And all parts of our life affect the other parts, right? So I feel like as you solidify the weight loss routine stuff, you stick to some discipline, it's going to manifest as financial stability in some way. You're going to see a slow but steady stabilization of your financial world with that Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Again, this feels like stabilization in a slow and steady way around your finances. I feel like it's kind of like highlighting that with the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So this can be a new person. So we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify the Emperor. The Two of Swords is at the bottom, so I feel like you don't see this person yet. Maybe you don't know this person. If you do know them, you don't know them as an option for you, okay? Because she's blindfolded. Business is good. There's a back order currently. The turkey stuffing plant is closed for maintenance. I done fell the hell off my chair. No, she didn't say that.
Wait, what? Talking about Flo?
I was talking about LZ.
Oh.
You and Flo talking?
No, Flo said that Dan saying that he's nice sounds like the dude outside school trying to sell girls special candy.
Yes, baby, you can do super chat. I don't care. I'll let y'all do it either way is better for y'all. All right, let's clarify this Emperor, LZ. So this is the main summary of what are the good things coming to you. There's going to be some sort of opportunities when it comes to going out. Now, you don't have to take the opportunities, but I feel like they're going to be there between now and the end of March. Also, there's going to be a solidification if you keep going down the path you're intending to go in this moment around your routines, that you feel rejuvenated in some sort of way. Because slowly but surely you will. You'll be uncomfortable to start with. But by March, I feel like if you keep down the same path that you're intending to, you're going to feel a sense of rejuvenation or happiness with this Six of Cups around these routines to do with your weight loss. This weight loss, ultimately, maybe not by March, but during the year of 2024, is going to bleed through into stabilizing of your finances, because the 9 and the Ace makes the 10 of Pentacles. And then, I don't know if this is by March or not, because the 7 of Pentacles is here. This is about planting the seed. So this could be something that shows up in a very small way by the end of March. 7 of Pentacles. The seed is planting for this Emperor here. I don't feel like you know this person, or you don't know this person in the way that the connection is ultimately going to head in. We about to clarify this Emperor. I'm just going to use 5 cards to describe who is the Emperor, how are you going to know who they are, and what it is. I see that there could be possible connections that are surface level, turkey stuffing vibes with this 4 of Wands. If you go, when you get these opportunities, those little flings could easily manifest in those environments, right? But I want to know who this Emperor is, because this feels like something that maybe not by the end of March, but sometime during this year, as you keep going down this path of getting yourself stable in your finances, in your routines around your weight loss, feeling a new sense of rejuvenation and happiness here, there's going to be this Emperor, whoever they are, that you don't see yet, or you don't see in that way. Who is this Emperor? How will LZ know who this is? What would describe this person? What does she need to be on the lookout for? Hermit. Virgo energy. It's someone that has had their share of ups and downs, and they have some sort of self-mastery. You will recognize this person's energy as an Emperor because they have self-mastery. They exhibit discipline in their everyday life. And you can meet this person in a way with that 10 of Pentacles that is something in your tree of life, if that makes sense. I feel like you're going to feel a sense of familiarity around this person's energy because the 6 of Cups. But remember, that 6 of Cups was up here around the way you're going to be feeling as you get into this routine around your weight loss. So the weight loss is ultimately manifesting this Emperor in an indirect way. Do you get what I'm saying? You smell what I'm cooking, you're picking up what I'm putting down, because ultimately you are changing your self-concept around who you are. Your identity is growing and evolving, and you've got this new sense of happiness within you. Not a new sense of avoiding sadness, but a new sense of true happiness within you. 6 of Cups. That is pulling this Emperor into you. So as you stabilize in your routine and you feel that happiness and you get your weight loss journey started, energetically is pulling this person in. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it depends on how much you stick with this routine. These intentions that you've set in place for 2024, doing the work, that's what is attracting the Emperor. So the Emperor could be somebody that has the potential to stay in your life for more of a long-term way. But that could manifest even after March. There's really no time limit. It's more about how long it takes you to solidify these routines around your weight loss and get that new sense of rejuvenation and happiness, okay? But new opportunities coming in for like fleeing energy with that 4 of Wands. Please, Anne. I'm with you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Yeshua. You will be next.
I already got it written down.
She said that. It says that's her first super chat. That's cool.
I said that this book I got has some new book smell and dancing.
All right.
Candies in it.
You got action, breaking down to a 6, which is about balance. This is about the things that you're doing to improve your world, right? With that 8 of Pentacles. The weight loss thing or any other thing you're doing to become a better version of self. And there's that Emperor, the masculine, 42. Again, breaking down to a freaking 6. You got 2 6s here. Here is the Emperor. The Emperor is being attracted into your life. You're not going to have to make this happen. What you got to do is basically the 8 of Pentacles, getting this routine in place, getting this rejuvenated sense of happiness because you'll feel better about yourself, and it's going to automatically attract this masculine person. So I like it, LZ. Let me give you a little bitty monkey card. I have not been reading the chat at all. I was thinking about the person that asked about a hypothetical fair-haired guy the other night, LOL. All right, this says short illness, LZ, but I feel like this is symbolic of your weight loss journey. I don't feel like this means you're going to be sick because these cards are symbolic. And the number 31 breaks down to a 4. So that's about you getting a rejuvenated sense of happiness, creating that stability because 4 is about stability. And I'm noticing the black cat. So those Queen of Wands opportunities, they will come in because the 4 of Wands is here. There's some sort of opportunity if you go out and act on the invitations that you're getting. My right ear is ringing. That's the masculine side. So again, action. That's the masculine side. So it's about the things that you do and you put into place. You're a Taurus, so you got this. You're a fixed sign. Once you get that routine set and you still keep going, even though you're uncomfortable, you'll start to get comfortable, and then bam, this person's going to manifest by default. I like it. Dan said, Yeshua, do you have a Dan in your life? All right, Yeshua, I got to go grab a chicken nugget real fast from Chick-fil-A off my table. Okay. I'm coming right back. I need a chicken nugget for some fuel.
You're going to leave me with my thoughts.
Winner, chicken dinner.
You're leaving my thoughts, Mom.
Here's a penny for your thoughts.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So how y'all doing? How's Gina now? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this. I gotta read for them.
Huh?
I gotta read for them now.
Oh, hell.
Let's see what I can. Oh, thank you. Mukbang.
You are welcome, LZ. Yeshua said, yeah, I like chicken nuggets too.
It's gonna be dark tonight. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna use the tattoo tarot. Ooh, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. No shame in my game.
Y'all, it's gonna be real dark tonight. I got the darkness card. That breaks down to a 4. What's 4 mean?
I got hiccups.
Wait,
Does that mean somebody loves me?
Yeah. I think if you hiccup, every time you hiccup, somebody's thinking about you or something like that. Wait, what's 4 mean?
Stability. Grounded.
This buddy's on the ground because he's grounded. I don't know. Yeah, someone misses you, Mama.
Oh, is that what it means? I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly
For a white guy. All right, Yeshua, let's see
Well,
here.
I get relief.
Yep, I drunk me some aloe water. I think I got it now. Oh, thank you, God's daughter. I got like a little sip left in this bottle, so.
Are you about to do child? Did you just do LZ? Are you about to do child of Yeshua?
Yeah.
Okay.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Okay,
I don't
focus, Marley. Damn it.
I just saw that on a video. I don't know who Offspring is. Excuse
I
me.
want to quit my job. Should I put in my 2 weeks? I also just found out D is moving to be with his sick dad in a different state. He has been there since we separated, and he has been cold with me. All right. So cover me
I'm talking about with a blankie.
and know you're enough. All right, let me see what comes out, Yeshua.
Jonathan said hillbilly spank dancing.
What in the hell does that mean?
And Dan said it sounds like there's duct tape involved. Talking to Jonathan.
Oh my God. Yum, aloe water, girl.
It has like pulp in it and it makes me want
You
to,
are
like,
welcome, Yeshua. All right, I got to go back up and scroll and get his name again because it just left me. And I
Yeshua?
No, D is his name. He's moving to be with his sick dad in a different state. He's been there since we separated, and he has been cold. Okay. 3 more shuffles.
Is it cold when he's out?
He's been cold towards her.
Excuse me.
Last one. Let's see what comes out. Too much. 9 of Pentacles came out. His name is Dan. You let me know. He was writing and deleting text, and I reached out, and he told me he is moving to be with his dad. Okay. Thank you for that reminder, because I always forget the readings afterwards. Nine of Coins, 9 of Cups.
Coins.
Or 9 of Pentacles. Hangman. Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups. Star reversed. And the Devil. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Emperor reversed. Knight of Wands. And the Sun. I feel like the person you're asking about, you allowing them to have that space if they don't want to reciprocate communication, will be sort of like absence or distance makes the heart grow fonder. And let me show you what I mean. Hangman, 7 of Swords. If they want to be in the energy of holding back and not communicating with you, I feel like they do hide or mask certain emotions that they have for you. 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. But it's like they have the emotions. They mask those emotions. They do nothing about it because they hold back what they're thinking. But I think that if you reciprocate that energy, that distance will make the heart grow fonder with the Sun and the Knight of Wands. It's about releasing control of the situation. That's so much easier said than done. And with the job opportunity, you wanting to change your job or whatever, I feel like Spirit wants you to see it in a new way if you don't want it to be bumpy, okay? It's a good idea to quit your job if you're feeling nudged to do so. Always listen to your inner guidance. But if you want it to be in a more smooth way with that 9 of Cups energy, this is about looking at that job as a stepping stone. You know you're being called to leave the job. So it's a stepping stone job. It's something that you need to keep that job, but then go towards another job and have it in place and then put your 2 weeks in. Do you see what I'm saying? You can do it the other way where you jump off. It's fine. You'll figure it out and you'll be okay. But Spirit is saying if you want it to be more easy, the process, the transition, you need to do it from a different perspective. And that's about maintaining that job and actively searching out another opportunity and then giving your 2 weeks notice once you've been accepted at the new place. Even if the new place isn't something you keep forever, it's a stepping stone. The universe is guiding you with breadcrumb energy, right? The reason why you feel the pull to leave the job is because your higher self is pulling you to move. That job is no longer a match for you. And most people, what they do when they're pulled to leave their job or change something in their life or leave a relationship, they know that is out of their comfort zone. They know that it's scary. So they just stay anyway because they know it is comfortable. You're being pulled out of your comfort zone. I feel like that is a theme for 2024 for the whole collective, is to get out of their comfort zone. But if you do it in a more grounded, stable way, it'll be a lot more of an enjoyable transition. It'll be more like an adventure instead of like you're trying to kick your leg and keep from drowning in a financial way. Yes, I've been interviewing but waiting on callbacks and starting my own business but being patient. And see, that's beautiful. Starting your own business, that's perfect. Keep that going. Don't stop that. That's side hustle to main hustle mode. But right now, this job that you don't really like is your stepping stone. And if it was me, I would keep it until that one interview comes in where you get an opportunity. So that way you're just kind of like, imagine it's like this. There's a boat up ahead that you want to be on, right? And you're over here in this boat about a mile back. It would be a lot easier to row your boat up to the one that's a mile ahead and step over into it. Now you can get off this boat, you can jump into the water, but you might have a shark that bites your foot off before you get to the boat up there. Or you can just peacefully row your little boat to the one up there, and it'll be a lot better of a transition. So I feel like either way is fine, but the main message you need to know is you're being nudged. That's your intuition pulling you. That's your inner guidance. Your higher self is nudging you out of this job because it's time to grow, okay? So you are right about actively searching for a new one, but you can do it in a more, easier way for yourself. But the guy, you kind of have to let him be where he is in this moment, okay? He's going through a lot of negative thought patterns with the devil and the star reversed. His mindset is not in the best place. And if you want to check on him from time to time, that's not chasing him. Just make sure you don't get in the energy of chasing him, because I don't feel like he's in a mental place where he can properly reciprocate. He has an emotional interest in you, but with that Seven of Swords attached to it, it's like he keeps it inside. But the thing that's his main blockage is the devil and the star reversed. He has a very toxic mindset going on. You kind of just got to release that and surrender. Whatever will be with that person. And again, I feel like distance from you will make his heart grow fonder. Thank you, Jonathan. You'll be next, okay?
I'm on 11 cents.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, let me give Yeshua some oracles. Yes, Dan. He said he wanted to see me when he got back. He was a great boyfriend, but I feel like I just ruined it. Don't feel like that, Yeshua. You cannot ruin your manifestation. You can change the timeline you're currently on by actions you take, but it's always fixable. You can always resolve that. Right ear is ringing again. Faith with the number 31, breaking down to a 4. This is about you having faith in your intuition. This moon is reminding me of your intuition. That example of you finding a new job, learn to listen to them nudges, because you may start to get nudges about other things you need to do in your life, like new patterns in your health, new discipline you need to start on yourself that you need to do, those things that you don't want to do but you need to do. Follow those nudges because they're helping you grow and evolve. Peace with the 28. This card keeps coming out for people. It reminds me of the world. This is about leaving old cycles and going into new ones. The job is an example of that. Also, just certain ways of thinking about stuff. Your mindset. You could just be going into a new cycle around your mindset. But the job thing is a definite keep going where you're going. And don't give up on the business either. All right, let me give you a monkey card.
Jonathan donated.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. All right, you got 2 of them. It says court, person, and living room, but both of them break down to a 3. So court person, that's Libra energy. It also talks about balance. And both threes put together is a 6, which breaks down to balance. I'm just going to show you what they are. They're like little symbol cards. It could be nothing, but it feels like interchanges with you in creating some sort of balance. And this can even be indicative of like a spirit guide or something that is pulling you. Okay, you're a Libra moon. Cool beans, cool beans. All right, thank you, Yeshua. I hope that made sense. Sometimes I be wondering if my reading makes sense, y'all.
Hey, Mama, have you ever watched Your Name? Flo said it's good.
No.
Oh.
Is it a movie?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
You're welcome, Yeshua. Thank you.
The stuff is 1331.
Oh my God. That's my lucky number, front and back.
I'm playing the flute now.
All right, Jonathan. Is it good for me that I blocked Linda on my smartphone and just move on without closure? First of all, Jonathan, you can get closure without having the person in your world. In fact, that's what keeps us stuck in certain cycles. When we think we have to have a person around us to get closure, whether that is telling them you're sorry or them telling you they're sorry or whatever, this is how you get closure. You assign a positive meaning as to how they have helped you for your future going forward, and you become grateful for that experience with them. I'm still working on that. I'm a work in progress around that, okay? I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Emily be knowing the grudges I hold.
I'm sorry.
She knows how I am. We're going to use this deck for Jonathan, 6 shuffles, but we're still going to pull a reading on it. But just keep in mind that once you apply that mindset to this person, you will have closure. Marley, I will click the like button when you take a pen in your hand instead of the cards.
I think that means you're a good writer. I don't like writing cards.
I don't know what that means, baby. I do love to write in my journal all the time. I'm a journal nerd.
Put a pen in your hand and then tell me.
All right, click the like. Thank you.
Please.
All right, 3 more shuffles for Jonathan. What's the best advice for Jonathan dealing with Linda?
It means to put the pen this way. Let me see.
King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Tower with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. 3 of Wands is about expansion with the 5 of Wands. Okay, so to me, you did the right thing blocking this person. But the part you asked about the closure is showing up to me in this whole reading here. The 4 of Swords, this is your closure When you look at the lesson, Page of Pentacles can be indicative of certain lessons we learn. You look at the lesson you learned from this person by reflecting on it and assigning that positive meaning to it. If you do this successfully, the way you will know you've done this successfully, the Two of Swords reversed. This person will have assisted you in altering your life path in some sort of way moving forward. You can recognize this person for who they are, Queen of Pentacles reversed. They're not willing to put the effort in. Also, you can keep your heart open for new love with the King of Cups, and you can love this person for what they taught you. There's your closure. Bada bing, bada bang. The Tower is here. There's no foundation here for this to be stable. Tower with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So your Ten of Cups is finding clarity on what lessons you learned by reflecting and meditating on the situation you had with this person, the experiences you had, assigning that positive meaning, applying the wisdom you learned, allowing it to alter your life path moving forward. And that's when you can successfully manifest your Ten of Cups by transmuting the negative energy that you experienced here with this person into a lesson learned, into wisdom, gaining clarity with the Queen of Swords, bringing in a new love opportunity. It may not be something you see in this moment because the Three of Wands is here. When the Three of Wands shows up, the guy is on the Rider-Waite deck, standing at the edge of the water, waiting on his ships to come in. He's waiting on that opportunity, which is the Fourth Wand. He knows it's coming, though. So as you transmute the energy of dealing with this person, it's going to come by default because we manifest what we are. And as long as you keep your heart open regardless, love this person for who they are and for what they taught you about love relationships. This is so much easier said than done. I'm just saying. But if you do that, you will successfully manifest something that's long-term. Knight of Swords. And if this person tries to find a way to connect with you, if I was you and I had any sort of emotional bond with them still, I would not reciprocate. I would just block and delete. High Priestess, your intuition's already telling you that, okay? Because they very well could try to reach out. It's possible in time. King of Swords. Again, you got the King and the Queen of Swords. This is about gaining clarity around the fact that you can get closure regardless of if this person is in your life or not. They've taught you a lot of valuable lessons that if you can learn to be grateful for them and use them going forward, you can manifest your Ten of Cups. Look, spiritual lesson, Hierophant, the Lovers, a new connection with the Ten of Cups. Where's my Ten of Cups? Right there. Lovers and the Ten of Cups. That's not something you find every day. But how are you manifesting it? By transmuting the energy from the negative situation and using it as a spiritual lesson, applying it to your life, gaining the clarity, King and Queen of Swords, moving forward, allowing it to alter your life path. I know it sounds like I'm being annoying with it, but that is truly all you do. It's just so hard to actually put it into action. Because I have problems doing the same exact thing. Balance. The number 19 breaking down to a 10. This is about closing out this cycle with this person and people like this by being grateful and learning the spiritual lesson behind it. And it creates some sort of balance. And look, the number 5, growth. Through you transmuting or balancing out the negative experiences here, it's going to create growth in you, and you'll start to be able to attract or pull in new things that are unlike what you've dealt with before. So I like that. Even if this person communicates with you, Knight of Swords, High Priestess, do not reciprocate. That's my advice, okay? All right, let me give you a monkey card, Jonathan. And thank you very much, by the way. Unexpected money, but this is symbolic. So this could be even unexpected love opportunities. That comes in how? by you balancing out the negative energy, growing and learning from it, and allowing it to alter your life path. I'm here for it. I like it. Even receiving a gift is on the bottom. This person gave you a gift of a negative experience that you can actually apply as a learning process to your life going forward, and you'll attract a new sort of person in. All right.
Are you done with Jonathan?
Yeah, so now who's on the free list?
Maria.
Her name's Maria. I know everybody ain't still in here, so I'm going to start to post their names.
We got a lot of people on the free list. A lot of people are like, did I miss my turn?
Since there's only 13 people in here, I guess I could, well, I'm just going to go in order and just put a star by their name if they haven't posted it. And if they show back up, we'll let them post it when they come back in.
They posted it, but it's Maria.
I know, but what I'm saying is they can repost it now, so we ain't got to do all that scrolling.
All right.
And then if they're not here.
They're not here.
Okay.
Sissy B.
Just put a star by it if they're not here, but we called their name.
I'm saying, like, if they're not here,
but don't put a line through it, though, because when they come back in, I'm going to give them a chance to post.
Well, I can't really erase it.
Write her name right there.
Me.
Okay, now, do the same thing with Sissy if she doesn't
B.
post. You're welcome, Jonathan. Thank you. All right, Sissy B, are you here?
I always walk around her in, like, these things.
Go ahead and put the star, and I'll call the next one.
Aisha, you're already added.
All right, who's next?
Rosa.
Rosa, if you're here.
What do you mean by pen hold? Mom, hold the pen sound like? He said he meant like this.
You putting stars on there?
Unless Rosa don't post. He said hold it like this.
He'll be alright.
Oh, we're trying to get likes on.
Well, we got 31.
I'm kidding.
That's pretty good. How many's the most we ever got?
Like 20 something. This is a new best.
Oh, okay. Who's next?
Rashima.
Rashima, are you here?
I wanted him to say something else about pen so I could mute him. Because I wanted to mute somebody. Then I have to post. Then I have
The moon doesn't light up the world the way you do.
I wasn't mid-sentence or anything.
It ain't got shit on you. Are you here, Rashima? Next.
Zahia.
Zahia, are you here, baby?
Or Zahia or whatever.
This way I'm at least giving everybody a chance because I know that they probably don't. I wouldn't wait around either that long, but. All right. Next.
M/BBS.
M/BBS. Are you here?
I pay for chicas BBL. Y'all need to watch.
They need to watch what?
What's her name?
I got a feeling.
I forgot.
Are you feeling it too?
Yeah.
LOL, Dan. I was referring to the Pen K Ink guy just a few comments above. Yeah, I don't know what he meant by that, but.
He's asked it before.
Next.
Well, dang, Ari.
Ari, are you here, baby?
You just like, next.
Well, I'm giving them all a chance to repost if they're still in here.
You bully me.
I'm going in order. You know what I'm saying. Trying to be fair.
I know, but like, you bully me.
That's my Mars in Libra talking.
No, it's not.
I know, right, God's daughter? Next.
Mom, Jack Mack.
All right, Jack Mack, are you here? Do you know what that means, Flo? Because I know my Libra's in Mars. My Mars is in Libra, but I really don't know what it means. Is that what it means? I'm patient? I didn't know that. That's cool.
It doesn't sound like it because you're something next in my ear.
Doesn't light up the world the way you do. I know I get on your nerves. I love you though.
No, you don't.
P, you're coming up, baby. Next.
Belk.
Belk. You're about to be after Belk. Is P after Belk?
Uh-huh.
Did you already put Arcane Lady on the list?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, Arcane Lady. All right, P, please repost yours. Thank you, Antoinette.
My leg hurts. She posted it.
All right, will Sahib and I be in a relationship? You can actually put a name through theirs. I mean, through
I
P,
know, I
a
did.
mark. The Emperor and the Six of Cups. The Page of Wands is here with the Two of Cups. There's potential, okay? I'm going to tell you that. If this Page of Wands energy can develop and get off the ground. There's a definite emotional tie between the two of you. So with growth of this Page of Wands energy, the Emperor is here. So it's possible. I'm not going to say yes, you're going to end up in a relationship, but it's definitely possible if it grows in a healthy way.
Felicia's here the next, but I don't know if she's here.
Felicia's next.
Yeah, but
All right, Felicia, please repost.
I don't think she's here. I already asked if she was here.
You are welcome, P.
Oh, she's.
He said, hey, she said, hey, daughter girl.
Lord.
Did Marley do my question yet?
No, she's like toward the bottom of the list, but Felicia ain't here. Ask if Gwen's here.
Gwen, Gwen? Not
Yeah.
yet, Antoinette. It's coming up, baby.
I want him so badly to say something else, and he did, so I gotta time him out.
He said you zapped him like a bug catcher.
And if he says something else, I'll talk about it again.
Gwen, if you're here, you can post. You got Mars in Leo, Jonathan? I'm not really good with knowing about the Mars thing. That's cool that she said that means it's patient.
He didn't get mad. He got timed out.
He just got timed out for 5 minutes. All right, next.
Alice, but I don't know if she's here.
Alice, are you here, baby? You can post.
She's not. I already asked if she was here. Yeah.
You're on the list, Antoinette. There's Gwen. Okay, we'll mark Gwen out.
Yeah.
Will A try to reconcile with Gwen? Two of Swords. King of Pentacles. I got to get one more. They're being stubborn in this moment. I don't see that happening in this moment, Gwen. They miss you, okay? But I don't know if they're going to try to reconcile, because even though they have emotion for you and they miss you, it's like they're staying in this stuck energy where they're not looking at their emotions, and they're being kind of stubborn about it. So if they keep that up, it's going to end up in a painful ending. So in this moment, it doesn't look like they're going to take any action.
Jack Mack's back.
Jack Mack, post your question and then repost it, and I will do it for you. You're welcome, Gwen.
I don't think Nisha's here either.
Is that who's next, though?
Yeah, before. So Whitney would be.
Wait, let me put her name on here so she'll see.
Did.
Oh.
I got you.
Okay, who's after Nisha?
Whitney.
All right, Whitney, if you're here, please repost.
Why you get the hard eyes?
I just think it's cute. Should I contact my person or will she contact me? Should Jack Mack contact his person?
No.
Should Jack Mack contact his person? Ace of Swords. The Fool card. King of Swords at the bottom and the Nine of Swords. If you feel like it'll help resolve some of your anxiety, I feel like you need to. Because the Four of Swords says this person is kind of like taking a break or taking a step back. So I'm going to give you a yes, but you're going to have to take a leap of faith with that Fool card, Jack Mack. And let me know how that works out for you, okay? Because there's two cards of communication that came out. There's a lot of overthinking going on here with all these swords, too. On both sides, I believe.
Short answer.
You have Mercury in Libra, Jonathan. Okay. My Mercury's in Sagittarius.
Mine's in Aries. I got like 4 things in Aries.
After Whitney?
Alicia, but I already posted her and she's not here.
A-L-I-S-H-A?
No, E-L-I-S-H-A, but she's not here. I
All
already
right.
posted her. Did you do Whitney? Was she here?
She wasn't here.
Okay, then.
But Jack Mack,
Cynthia.
mark him out.
I know, Cynthia.
All right, Cynthia,
Let me
if you're in here.
I know Arcane's here, but she's not next.
Okay. Nat, if you're here, you can post.
Yeah.
Just star them.
I know. I got you covered.
All right, who's next?
Nat posted.
Will David pursue me anytime soon?
And Cynthia posted, so Cynthia's first.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just do Nat. Will David pursue Nat anytime soon?
No, Antoinette, you're toward the end.
7 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. I feel like they're not going to do it anytime soon for some reason. The 4 of Cups is at the bottom. It's like they can't see what's right there in front of them. The 7 of Pentacles is a card about having to have patience. I know that's so annoying, but that's what I got, Nat. All right, Cynthia. Mark a line through Nat and Cynthia.
I did both of them.
Okay. Cynthia Lewis. Does Charles really love me? Does Charles really love me? Te amo. I love you and you love me.
If you posted your question on the list.
I feel like this person has a problem loving themselves, so it blocks them from being able to show love to you. A person can only love someone as deep as they've loved themselves. They stay up in their head a lot with this Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands. And the reason why, it's not anything you did wrong. It is just the 5 of Pentacles is here. You see, they are in a victim mindset. So that is the blockage, okay? You're welcome, Nat. Did we already call Aisha?
No.
Okay.
Arcane posted her question.
All right. Arcane lady. I just said an Italian word. I didn't know it, Flo. Lord. I just learned that from somebody else.
Someone said that in the chat.
What?
Tayon, or whatever you said.
Oh. You're welcome, Cynthia. All right, Arcane Lady. Greg was receptive when I wished him happy birthday, stating it made his day. Does he want to reconnect? You got the Temperance with the Eight of Swords. Okay. The Tower is there. As I'm saying the Tower, the tablet falls over. Okay. I feel like they want to. They're in two places. It's like they want to reconnect with the Temperance, but they're overthinking it because they're scared it's going to result in some sort of negative thing, like a disaster or something like that. So they want to, but at the same time, they're overthinking it, and it's causing fear around it. So they're in a funky place with it. All right, mark Arcane off.
I did, but God's daughter didn't repost her questions. I don't think she's here. But next is the Crow.
That's right, Jonathan. It means I love you. You're welcome, Arcane Lady.
Oh, God's daughter's here,
but when she posts it, we'll do it. Who's one after the Crow?
Bubbles.
All right, Bubbles. If you are here, go ahead and please repost. I'm Italian. I can teach y'all some cursing. Okay. Let me think of what I want to learn.
I'll let Aisha go ahead and post her question in case Bubbles wasn't here. See?
Okay. Was the Cancer man ignoring my call and text because he's still mad? Or is he with his baby mama? So that's not just that's too much of a yes or no. So was the Cancer man ignoring Aisha's text because he's mad? You didn't miss your turn, Whitney. You can repost. I called your name, but you can repost it now. Knight of Swords. Whitney already called. Oh, I'm sorry. You can do that next time. Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. With the Seven of Swords here, Aisha, I feel like this person is juggling their attention between you and somebody else. I'm just being honest. I feel like you will hear from this person, Knight of Swords, but it doesn't mean that they're not. They're juggling their. See, it's okay to juggle your attention. We have to do that with everybody. We have to put so much attention and time into our work, into our family, into our friends, you know. But with the Seven of Swords, it means they're doing it in a deceptive way. So just keep that in mind. I'd be mindful of getting too much deep in with this person. All right, you can mark Aisha off.
I did. There's Aisha with the A.
God's daughter, you just need to repost, baby. I'm just telling them in case they don't read the chat. I don't know.
Well, I think she's behind on the live. I don't know. Okay, Aisha.
That sounds like I should take 3 steps back, Flo.
Aisha did her question A. There's 2 Aishas.
Thank you, Dan. All right, Aisha. Well, I have children and family of my own. I feel like life is passing by. Will Aisha have children and a family of her own one day? Yeah. Try your best to get out of that energy of life is passing by, because the way you feel is what you manifest. You know what I'm saying? So you're the one with the power. So try to look. That's the card of children. Okay, I'm so glad that came out for you. 9 of Wands and the Temperance. I feel like you're being divinely guided. The 9 of Wands is your energy about this. Look, you got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Yes, you will, boo-boo. Quit worrying. That's the children card. That's the family card. Absolutely, yes. Especially with this divine angel card here. Yes, yes, and double yes.
God's daughter reposted.
All right, God's daughter. Does my brother love me because he always treats me so badly? He is nice to everyone except me.
That's how siblings are.
All right, does God's daughter's brother love her? 10 of Cups. Yes, they do.
My siblings mean to me.
Four of Wands. The King of Cups is at the bottom. This person loves you, but they may not like you very much just because of sibling rivalry, okay? Now, that doesn't give them the chance or the right to be able to be shitty towards you, but just know they're projecting all their stuff onto you because you're in their close circle. Again, set boundaries if it's too bad, but they do love you, okay? You are welcome, Aisha. Dan said it took him almost 60 years. Antoinette and Shodney, y'all just repost, babies. Are we getting to the end?
That Shodney's the last one.
Oh, yeah, we made it through the whole list. We'll sit here for about 5 minutes and shoot the shit to see if anybody shows up that was on the list.
Lord.
Give them a chance to post.
I did. I'm saying, like, you.
Then why does he treat me badly? Ask him, do you love me? And he said no.
Shodney.
Because he feels like he can dump all his shit onto you because you're in his inner circle.
Shodney reposted.
Will my student loans get resolved and forgiven? Will Shodney's student loans get resolved and forgiven? The Fool card is here.
Yeah.
With the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it will, but not without a long, enduring process. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Temperance. The reason why I feel like it ultimately will is because the Fool card is here with the Wheel of Fortune. So keep that mindset that it will, because the Wheel of Fortune is about positive momentum and change. But you have to have faith in what you don't see yet with the Fool card. Something that's not manifested yet, but you got to have faith that it's coming.
Your ghetto Fool card.
I know, my ghetto Fool card. I got to get a new deck for this, but you know, yeah. Yes, Shodney, but not without a process. Okay.
I figured. Because I'm a medium.
Emmy be,
Predicting.
yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Emmy be predicting stuff for real, y'all. I'm not, I would just say that to be nice to her, but I'm serious. There ain't, I gotta say it. She predicted something for me this actual week. It was just like, bam, it happened, and I wasn't expecting it. I promise to God.
Oh, Antoinette safe spot.
You are welcome, Shodney. Is
Yeah.
Ken really saving to find a good spot for us? Is Ken really saving to find a good spot for him and
I
Antoinette?
think some of them forgot their questions. So they're
Libra card, Justice. Huh?
I think some of them forgot their questions, so they're thinking about it.
9 of Wands. 5 of Swords. I don't feel like he's doing it to the best of his ability because that 5 of Swords is a very self-sabotaging energy with the 9 of Wands. He may be putting effort into saving, but it's not a lot. With that Page energy and the 5 of Pentacles, he's not putting his best foot forward.
Oh.
He's almost manifesting failure, whether it's around his thoughts or his mindset or his work ethic. He needs to pick up his game a little bit. He needs to get in his Emperor energy and show the world what he's made of. Get out of this 5 of Swords shit, okay? He's putting some effort, but not enough. Not enough for me to call him my boo. You see what I mean? I'm just saying, you deserve better, Antoinette. You need somebody that's going to show up the way you do.
Yeah.
Period. Every time. Always.
You and me, always, forever. You with me?
Whitney said thank you.
You with me?
Y'all, Emmy be keeping me straight in here. I pay her a 20% commission on the super chats, so that way she won't leave me hanging. We want more unfiltered Marley, y'all. Oh Lord, it's dangerous.
Me and Flo are best friends now. Okay, Whitney.
Okay, Whitney wanted to know if my associates were sleeping with my ex. 5 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I got to get one more. Ace of Cups. It's possible. I hate to tell you yes about this, but the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups is here. And that Five of Wands tells me that whoever the associates are literally childishly competing for this person's attention. Ace of Wands is the card of you know. So I feel like if it hasn't happened yet, they're competing for his attention for it to happen.
My brother does too. God's daughter.
God's daughter, my 17-year-old son, and Emily, who's 12. He says the meanest shit you can ever imagine. It's not nice, and I know it's not healthy and all that. He says,
to me.
but he does love her. They just don't like each other very much, if that makes sense. But they love each other. Does that make sense? So I feel that same vibe off of yours. He says, hey, stupid, move, stupid. Yep.
My brother says, are you stupid? Can I tell you something? Mama, she said, can she tell you something?
Dan said, best 20% you ever spent, Em. Yeah, we have to give him her little 20%. My legs. The Charlie horse in my legs. Jesus, Lord.
Yeah. I'm turning 13 in March, though. Don't let her fool you. I'm so old.
Yep, Emmy will be 13 March the 22nd. She's an Aries. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go. All the juice is drained out of me.
Can we check out Flo's Instagram? She posted it.
Yeah, I'm going to let Emily check your Instagram, Flo. I'll add you.
It.
I'll follow you under my name and let her check it out, okay? Yes, God's daughter. That's exactly what I'm saying. I did yours, Antoinette. I sure did. That's exactly it, Antoinette. God's daughter. That means he loves you. He just don't like you. Y'all got that sibling rivalry, okay? It's part of the beauty.
Mama says I look 14. And Flo thought I was 15.
Dan said, no, she's 40. Are you younger than him, God's daughter? Because that's probably why he acts like that.
I'm 46. I'm 46.
She says she's 46 now.
That's what I tell, like TikTok babies. I'm like 50-something.
Lord
Or
help me.
something. Y'all want to see my ostrich?
He said, to all stuffed turkeys. Listen, Emily, he said, we say thanks for watching until next time.
Lord.
That's my new closing thing I'm going to say on every YouTube channel video until the end of time, because that's hilarious.
This my ostrich.
To all stuffed turkeys, we say thanks for watching until next time.
He got ear hair.
All right, y'all. I love y'all, and y'all have a good night. And God's daughter, that's why, baby. You're a baby compared to him, and so he's being that bully big brother. But I hope it gets better, and I love you. So just know I love you, okay? All right, y'all have a good night, and hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow for Sunday, okay? All right, bye, y'all.